Hey, can you guys see me through all this here? How about that? Is that better? I don't know, between the steam of my coffee and the vapor coming out of my devices here, you end up with a lot of smoke. Do you guys vape indoors in your house? I mean, I'm in the garage. Not much airflow. But, I really like it. I like the way the cloud settles. I like watching the smoke through a beam of light, through the blinds. Easy to pleasey, I guess. You know, this lion is really good. And I'm going to put it in this Kanger tank. I think it's a good idea. Listen to some Go-Go Bordello. It's like a gypsy punk. I don't really have much to say today. I'm just kind of hanging out. I thought I'd throw on the camera and do some recording, and I'm not really focused today about what I'm gonna do. So I guess I'm gonna fill this Kanger Pro 2 for the first time, right out of the box, to give you a cool little. Well, that didn't work well. They give you a cool little card that comes with it just to tell you a little bit about it. But the best part about it is they give you like the resistance, and it's in ohms to volts to watts. So this is the coil unit. There's one more left of these. These are for the EVOD BCC Cardos. It's checked off at 2.5 ohms. So I'm not sure if that's not good. I know everybody's trying to go sub-ohm. So that's pretty far away from sub-ohm. And there's one in here in the Kanger Pro 1. And I'm really liking my Boji Cardos. These things, dude. These things are great. These low res. I mean, I'm still stuck on some Cardos, you know. This Pro Tank, it's good. But that's good production, but it tastes more in the Cardos, I think. And for me, I've just been used to the Cardos, so I know how to make them work for me. Probably don't want to sit here and watch me vape all day. That's not why you're watching this, right? Here's the Pro Tank. I'm going to unscrew this thing. There's a little blister pack. Pop out one of these. That's done. Screw this. Nope, don't screw that in there. There's a little rubber gasket. It says 2.5 ohms on it at the bottom. Just want to make sure everything's flush. And the gasket's nice and... Oh yeah, that's tight. So that's basically the bottom of it. And here is everything else. So your liquid goes down here, not in the middle, on the side. And I am going to fill this up. I'm pretty excited about it. This stuff's worth putting in a tank, you know. When you find a juice you like, you really want to make it work. I hope this tank is going to make me happy. So I'm filling it up quite a bit. First time filling up this Pro Tank too, guys. So if you know of some better way to do it or something, let me know. But alright, so that's good and taut. I'm not seeing any leaks or anything. What should I put this on? Well, I got a couple mods lying around. I guess I can put it on. Yeah, put it on this thing. This is the Kanger Pro 2. I'm going to set it. The chart says 2.5 ohms, 2.6, 2.4 to 2.5, 2.6, 3.8 to 4.1 volts. So let's put it at a 4.0 and see how it does. Take a quick couple. Just to wet the wick. Still a little dry. Maybe I didn't want the wick. Well, no, here comes some flavor. That flavor is good. I don't know if it's these tanks or if it's just the brand new and it didn't saturate. But on this, I can see why people like the drip. I mean, getting a lot of different flavor than in a tank style. I'm going to let this soak in a little bit. Maybe I should rub it around. There's no instructions really that came with it. It doesn't tell you. Tells you how to fill it. Doesn't tell you if you should wet the wicks or anything. So you know, it's what it is. I just had to be patient a little bit. This Pro Tank 2 seems to be hitting better than the Pro Tank 1. There's the 1. Here's the 2. And here's the mini drip wick. I'm tasting it a lot more in here. But it's more consistent and smooth with what I'm used to tank. So everything you use has a different delivery system, and it's going to be finicky no matter what. You're going to find what works for you, what tastes better. Some juice tastes better in certain devices than others. That being said, still, Cardo's pretty good to go. If you're still new, do some Cardo's. Throw it in a little tank like this. You know, start off with that and a pack of Cardo's. The consistency of quitting smoking while you're vaping is pretty important. When you get off into no more tobacco, you're not into it, you could try some new things, but when you're frustrated and trying to get that nicotine rush or fit or whatever you got going, you don't want to fiddle with any of that crap. So I would go from those little crappy clear tanks, these things, I would go from these things over to here and get that stability vape going. Then you could branch off into the fancy stuff if you're fancy. I'm gonna carry this around. I just don't want to break it. See, glass stuff makes me nervous. This is big and heavy on this small thing, so I mean, unless I'm walking around in my pocket all day, or I don't know, there's got to be some kind of. I really just want like a mask or something that goes over the ear, where this just is like right here behind my ear, and a little tube comes out, and I could just touch my head and press a button and vape, and just like a headset. So hopefully somebody will make one. Make me a ear headset vaping, no touch gas mask, something to vape on without using my hands. And that's real lazy, but I mean, if you can just strap something onto your ear and vape that way, you know, it's just going with your day like a headset. In Illuminati vapor. It's real good. Yeah, different things have different ways of tasting. Remember to clean your palate with some. I like using coffee or water. A lemonade usually works pretty well for a lot of people, and I hope that works out for you. It's the Kanger 2. Like it, or excuse me, yeah, Kanger 2 Pro Tank. Just another Saturday morning on the YouTube, showing off some things that you probably really don't care about, but I didn't have an itinerary or agenda today, so I think the next thing I'll do is play with the steam turbine. Excuse me, I had to cut a little notch for the tip because there's not a holder for the tip, which is weird, so I just kind of cut it and stuck it in there. It looks cool. I got a rep coil. I think this is Canther wire. I'm not sure what gauge. I'm definitely going to be putting this together. Yeah, this Pro Tank 2 is pretty impressive. I'm just, I don't want to take it out and use it out and break the tank. I'm such a wuss. It's good for at home for me. This Kanger 2 is impressive. It's got a lot of vapor production. This mini drip is worth it to test stuff. So pick up a mini dripper. It'll go on an Ego. Just wrap it a couple times, like 5 or 6 if you don't have an ohm tester. But that's Chris Wixx. I'm signing off, you guys. I got stuff to do today. Thanks for watching.